Hi guys, in one of my videos, somebody on my YouTube, somebody asked, how do you get the guinea fowl eggs, or how do you hatch guinea fowls? How do you get those? How do you get to domesticate guinea fowl? So you know guinea fowl, how whatever they call it, but that egg they sell in the streets. I don't know how much you're selling it right now. Okay, so this is what we do. Look at this place here. This is my, you can see this is my chicks right here incubating. So what we did, by the time it's hatching these eggs, it will be hatching guinea fowl egg. What exactly do I do? We note where the guinea fowls are laying, then we pick the eggs and replace it with the eggs under chicken. We remove the chicken when he lays his own egg. We'll be studying when it will allow it to lay, when it finishes laying. So we come right there and remove his own. This day it starts incubating, we start studying it. The day it starts incubating, we come right there and remove the guinea fowl's egg and we remove the chicken eggs and replace with guinea fowl egg. The chicken will still sleep on it. So right here, the chicks right here, I hope you can see it, is laying or guinea fowl egg. So when it's hatch, it's going to be guinea fowl we have, and then we allow those guinea fowl to grow again. They grow again, they develop. But if you are giving them feeding, you are feeding them, they always come back to the house any day, anytime. So when they are growing again, we study where they lay and we keep it under different eggs. We keep chickens like this. So the eggs that the advantage is that when the chicken hatch the guinea fowl eggs, the guinea fowl will be following the chickens all around, and they will believe they are chickens, and they won't be able to fly. As in, they won't be able to fly and jump and go anywhere or wherever, just like the way the normal guinea fowl will do. Even the chickens will be, the guinea fowl, the younger ones will be sleeping wherever the chicken is sleeping until the chicken start having another chicks again. And then, but if it is the guinea fowl itself, like I have about 13 this year, about 12 or 13. We've seen some where they lay eggs. Immediately you pack the eggs. See, once they start laying, when the guinea fowl start laying, you have to look for the eggs in the bush around the hand. You know, my house has some little farm, so they have places where they lay eggs there. So when we pick the eggs, you reserve one for the guinea fowl. When it comes there, it's continue laying again. But we notice this year, anytime we pick the eggs, they will not lay in that place again. They will go and look for another place. So it's like we might not be reserving one egg, we're reserving like 2 or 3 now. It's like they are getting wiser. So once we pick, if it's before, once we pick the eggs, we'll reserve one. They will continue laying there. It's when you keep picking and picking, they will now leave. But now, once we pick the eggs, they don't come there again. They abandon the eggs. So they abandon the eggs and they don't come back again. So far with the eggs now, I kept on 1 year. There's some other chicks too I've given to some of my neighbors too. They put anybody that have incubating, that have chickens that just want to start incubating, will be noticing when the chicken want to sit on the eggs, as in, so we remove the egg and put the and you know the funny thing, normally I'm studying something with these chicks right now, because chickens hatch their own egg in 21 days, while guinea fowl hatch their own eggs in 28 days. So for this time around, I want to study how many days this chicken started incubating on the 2nd of April. So I'm expecting it will hatch. If it's using the normal chicken days, it means it will hatch around 20 or 21 of April. But if it's used the normal guinea fowl days, it will hatch around 28 or 29. So I'm trying to study these chicks to know whether when you put guinea fowl eggs under chicken, whether they follow the normal. You know, we've been doing that for long. I have guinea fowl. In the evening, you will hear them. Assuming most times you have listened to some of my video. If I'm in the backyard in the garden, you'll see they'll be shouting and every other thing. They come close to me because I feed them and every other thing, and they grow up with me. But I'm trying to study these chicks to see how long, to see how many days it's going to hatch. Okay.